Alright, welcome to the first episode of What Went Wrong Wednesday. We'll be taking a look at gameplay and we'll see what I did right, what I did wrong, what I could have done better, what shouldn't I have done, and overall how I could have improved on this game. We're playing Hardpoint on Terminal, which it seems to work for this game. I like how they've handled it with the advanced movement systems and wall running. I think they did a good job. But make my first mistake here, I get shot from the right, and then I immediately look to where I get shot from. What I should have done is look behind me because he managed to sneak up and one-shot me because I'm injured. Alright, I respawn back at my spawn, run straight through the window. Alright, if you can look up there, you see I immediately notice a bad guy when he was climbing up there. Alright, jump up the stairs. Dispatch one guy. I should, instead of continued spraying and praying, hoping he would walk into my line of fire, I should have stopped, used my nano shot, looped to my left, and taken that guy out there. I noticed that's a big recurring problem I have throughout this gameplay, is I have the nano shot equipped, but I don't think I use it once. Take out the guy camping in the restaurant. Hopefully he takes our order. Miss this guy. Alright. That was awful. What I should have done, instead of running and jumping around the corner, I should have waited and see if he ran around instead. I noticed a guy off in the distance there, but he outclasses me because I have the suppressor equipped. Alright, I see the guy running out of spawn here, and I managed to get a couple hit markers on him. When I saw him running and sprinting through and advanced jumping, I shouldn't have taken the shots, but luckily for whatever reason he decided to come back. They control the hard point. I dispatch one guy, reload as I jump into it. That was a mistake. I should have reloaded and then gone into it, not doing it as I was jumping into it. So I left myself open vulnerability there for a couple of seconds. Quickly take out one, take two. Luckily he thought that dead body was me. And then the third one just walks right in. Oh, luckily he drops, and that's a teammate, although he startled me. For kill streaks this game, as you can see, I'm rocking the care package, bombardment, and warden. I've liked care packages throughout all of Call of Duty all the time I've been playing it, all the way back to Modern Warfare 2. Bombardment is very hit or miss, it's very map dependent, and warden is probably the best streak in the game in my opinion, besides the RC8. I haven't used the Apex yet though. I'll have to get that sometime. Alright, decided to drop the bombardment on top of the hard point because I thought they captured it. Let's see, drop my care package. And now we play the waiting game. Yeah, use the respect taunt. Always gotta appreciate the little robot bringing you your care package. Alright, I am terrible with the Trinity rocket. Luckily I can get one guy, but I choke. With the thermal in this game, I can't tell if it's a building or a window. I can't tell. Luckily he was just standing up in the common sniper spot. Easy long shot there. This wall run, I don't know if I would recommend it. It can be good to get up on there and sneak through, but you are right out in the open, right in the middle of the map, running around like a weenie. Alright, I see a guy on my left-hand side there. I pop my invis, then just start spraying. I really should have waited to see if I could have gotten the melee, try to get the challenge done. Here's my first death. Yeah, when I ran through there, I shouldn't have just immediately ran to the right and crushed. I should have went through the left and gone through the track to try to get onto the plane and into the pilot's cockpit to regen. But, oh well. Alright, this hardpoint is one of the most difficult to control in my opinion, because there are so many ways they can come in, and this, I did not see him. I sincerely did not see him. Please let me know if you did, but from my point of view, it looked like he was invisible. Alright, jump through. Just trying to lock down a line of sight for my team. They seem to got the front entranceway covered. I should have looked on the minimap and looked behind me because all my team and I were looking the same direction, and this was a bad challenge. Luckily, I got him, but bad challenge. Again, should have used my nano shot. Saw a guy there. I don't melee him. Don't think I should have shot at their bubble shield. My thought process here was I have scavenger. I can replenish the bullets I got, and for some reason I thought he was outside of it, but oh well. I did take it down and I survived the encounter, so Capture the hard point and lock it down. This is my favorite spot to stay in this hard point because you can easily challenge anybody you have cover, and they're just standing out in the open. You really have to make a mind out of watch people coming through the door that Synaptic just came through, because that is the only area you can watch, and your backside is exposed to two different lines of sight. Alright, got my team coming in here with me. Hopefully he locks down one line of sight and I'll lock down the other. I can see they're all congregating on the left-hand side over there by the, I want to say that's B spawn in Domination, where you have to, in the back where you have to run through the metal detectors. I got him. I dropped, and again, I should have used my nano shot, but even if I didn't have nano shot, I should have, when I crouched, I should have moved to my right or my left, because he knew I was there. I didn't look on his gun. Alright, I'm going to hang out here for a second, wait for the care package to come. Check my line of sight, make sure nobody comes and yanks it from me. That's always the worst when you're waiting for your kill streak. An enemy comes and just guns you down and takes it. Thank the robot. And it's a scarab. I decide here I don't want it, let one of my teammates have it. But looks like none of them want it either. What I should have done here, okay. So instead of just running and jumping over there, I should have jumped up and hit the wall run on the top right side there. And then looked down and gotten him. Alright, my care package is still here. We're gonna take it. Alright, now we're gonna send this bad boy in. I get one. Awesome. Alright, it's at this point I really should have started rotating towards the next hard point, but I'm not 100% sure where they are in this game yet. I'm still learning them. This Thor, by the way, which was a game saver for them. I'm looking here, I don't have any anti-air weapons equipped, which is a huge mistake. Please, always have a launcher class. Normally I do, I'm even going for diamond launchers, but I think I might have changed it out for a combat knife because I'm trying to complete all the phantom armor challenges. I'm trying to get melee kills. Alright. Just keep running. I'm trying to stay indoors, avoid the Thor, so I don't have any rockets, and I don't have on blind eye on this class. So I'm just kind of hanging out in here. I'm going to try to capture the hard point because I see they are really close. This game is neck and neck right now. Don't get him. Dropped from a guy up on the sniper spot, but luckily my teammates are locking down the hard point. Again, should have used my nano shot. Alright, luckily it spawns right behind me and it's easy for the taking, and now we're just going to post up here. I should have kept looking straight. My teammate, if I looked on the minimap, my teammate went left and I have a couple looking down on the right hand side lane. I go invis here. I'm not wanting to risk it. Because they can see the red patch on your arm if it's an enemy and they go invis. Decide to hop back in because I see my teammates have gotten taken out, and then I get taken out by a ballista. I really shouldn't have challenged that guy. I really just should have dropped, tried to hold the hard point, and hope one of my teammates hopped in there with me and baited it out. Luckily, he just runs right through the window and doesn't even bother looking around his corners. Bombardment. Try to run, get out the way. And I get caught on that. I'm still unsure in this game what things you can and can't boost jump through, because on some maps like Retaliation, there's a bar that doesn't exist and you can boost jump it through. But in other maps, as you just saw, you hit it and can't go through it. Luckily, my rear guard there saves me and I managed to get him off. Another just spawns and runs through. Alright. Wait for the enemy scorchers and then I'm going to run onto the hard point. Take him out. I believe I checked around the corner here to my left to try to get my care package. Yeah, there's guys to the right. Missed them. I shouldn't have shot there. Thankfully, I have a suppressor so they won't see me on the mini. But if you don't have a suppressor, please don't take pot shots like that. Get the assist. Yay, I helped. Always take an assist over a death. And then here I just start spraying and praying, trying to help my team with the hard point. Alright, let's lock it down, hang out in here, wait for the Trinity to pass. Alright, enemies captured it. I'm going to attempt to just jump up, take a peek through here a couple of times, see if I can't pick any off. I have on dead silence so they can't hear me, and my suppressor won't make me appear on the minimap. Staying off the map in this game, in my opinion, is one of the most important things. I have Ghost and Dead Silence on every single one of my classes, and I have a suppressor on some of them. I'm still testing whether or not suppressor is absolutely needed. it can be very useful to have. But looks like the game's over. That'll do it for today. All right, thank you. Have a good day, everyone.